Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Media Marauder again, and it's episode 353 of Through the Mail Autographs. And we're going to show off PC album, I think number 13 right here. It's going to be 86 through 89 Fleer. So we like to show you everything we get. We like to send out 100 autograph requests per week, and we get a lot of mail every week, so we like to come on here and show you exactly who signs. That way you can send off to your favorite athletes, celebrities, golfers, NASCAR, wrestlers. We do all kinds of stuff. Football, I think we got some football today, but here's what we got today. It's a pretty good stack here, so let's get right at it. Oh, sweet. Rocky Blyer, look at that one. I always send some money with Rocky. I think I sent $5. Man, those are sweet. Those are freaking awesome. I love those. Hey, we got Sean Bosky again. Like I said, that other one must have been like a year or 2 years old, because like I said, I don't remember getting him back for a while. Like I said, I didn't check to see how long these things were. But I usually send to like guys 3 times a year maybe, so these are probably coming back from like last year, which is pretty awesome. I got the Stadium Club, Donruss, 91 Donruss, 91 Fleer. Looks like almost the same cards I got the other day. All right, what do we got here? Football. Doug Deacon, 78 tops, 75 tops, 78 tops, and an 80 tops. Sweet. I remember him when I was young. The Browns were my second favorite team in the 70s. Mark Williamson, need that for my 90 Leaf. There's an 88 tops. There's one of the big cards. And an 89 Fleer. And we're going to give the other video a couple more days to try to pick a winner. If you didn't get into my contest, I think it was the last video about how many doubles did I get when I showed off my 400 cards. I bought 400 cards. You need to guess how many doubles did I get out of those 400 cards. You know, when I went through my collection and see which ones I had and which ones I didn't have, because I went by memory when I was grabbing all that stuff. So take a guess. I'll give you a guess. It's more than 1 and less than 50. So there's your guess, or a hint. So go over to my other video, watch it, and comment how many doubles you think I got out of there, and you get a free autograph. There's 89 Sherman Corbett. Look at that, 3 of them. That's a nice one. 89 Fleer, and he sent a card. I'll put the 89 Fleer on top because those are some of my favorite cards. Fleer always has some good cards to get signed. Hey, we got 79 Mike Caldwell and an 85. I don't know if I have that for my set or not. There's an 80 and an 83 Fleer. I don't have a whole lot of 83 Fleer, so I probably need that one. Roger Erickson, 83 tops, 82 Donruss, 83 Fleer, and an 82 Donruss. You're not going to believe the pickup I made over here. This over here is a stack of autographed jersey numbers that are all of them are certified by Beckett. So, you know, Beckett costs like $10 to do like the certification on the things. It might be $5 at the show if you're doing like in the presence of it. The dealers might be getting $5 at the show, but they're $10 if you take it there to get authenticated. But there's Dave Edwards, 83 tops, 83 Fleer, 82 Donruss, and an 83 Donruss. Very nice. That's pretty awesome looking. More football. We got a good mix today. Rich Camarillo. There we go. My eyes are getting blurry. I can't see all the... I still can't see it. Pro set. There's an Ultra, a 90 Fleer, and a 91, I think, Upper Deck. I'll throw the upper deck on top. That looks kind of sweet. And we still have more. Yes, we like to have more. Randy Johnson, the big hurt. Or big unit. Nope, wrong unit. Wrong Randy Johnson. 83 tops. There's an 85 tops. 84 Donruss. And 84 Fleer. Nice. Love these. Bobby Bryant, 79 tops. There's a 77 team or 78 team leader and a 78, and he sent a religious pamphlet. Tell you, when you send out to TTM, you get a lot of religious pamphlets. I've noticed that. Here we got Billy Barnes, a couple index cards, and he signed my card. He's got to be getting up there in age. I'm not sure what he is, but I wanted to get that out there. I just had like one of his cards left, so I went ahead and sent it out. Here's a guy I never sent to before, David Akers. I just thought that was a cool card, and I was like, hey, I wonder if this guy signs. And then I found these cool cards. 2 more of his cards signed out of Topps Total. I know Henry S. does a lot of the baseball sets at Topps Total. I don't know if he does football or not, but those Topps Total sets are huge. It'd be a huge undertaking, especially if you want to try to get all 3 of those people on every card, because they did a lot of doubles and triple cards. All right, guys, here's the last one. Please stick around for the freaking jerseys and the reveal of what I've got so far in the collection. This is pretty sweet. I need to send this to Palmer. I had one before Randy signed, but I had a big hole in it somewhere. But I wanted to get a better one to send to Palmer because I want to get that completed. And there's an 82 tops, and look at this. It was already signed by somebody else, and he still signed like his normal signature. Might even signed a little bigger than his normal signature. Yeah, it's probably the same size. So he only has like one signing size, but that's all right. We like him, so it's cool. All right, I want to thank everybody who signed my cards. I want to thank you guys for watching. Let's show you these real quick. Oh, I don't know how it's going to be a good way to show you these. Like I said, these are all certified by Beckett. This is Alan Pinkett. And we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Beckett certified Alan Pinkett. He played for the Oilers, and he also played for Notre Dame. We got Ray Carlton, and he played for the Bills. He scored the Bills' first touchdown, and we got 3 of those. Here's Ray Bentley. I think he played for the Bills. Yeah. Here's Go Bills. I think we got 6 or 8 of these. Yeah, I think that was 8. 8 of those. We got 2 Bobby Bryants. I just got him in the mail today. There's one. His signature here is a little better. 2. Then we got 3 Bill Currys. He played for the Packers. Like I said, all these are Beckett certified. We got 3 Bill Currys. We got 3 Larry Seipels. I think he charges 5 in the mail, doesn't he? So we have 3 of those. Like I said, all Beckett certified. We have 3 of this. Gary Fensick. He was one of my favorite players. Bears. We got 3 of those. We got 2 Otis Sistrunks. Played for the Raiders. He was also one of my favorite players. He was a tough player. We got 6 Tucker Fredricksons. You know that we send to Tucker a lot. But we ended up getting 6 Tucker Fredricksons. I got 2 Eric Metcalfs. See who that is, hook 'em. Got 2 of those. We got 6 Billy Brooks. He played for the Colts and the Bills. He was actually underrated. He was a good player. He wasn't a scrub, but there's like 6 of those. That might be the last of them. That is. So everything I showed you, There's 50 of those autographed jersey numbers, and all 50 of them have the Beckett certifications that are still on the ground. But we got all those for like $116 after tax. So that's barely over $2 a jersey number. You can't even buy the jersey numbers for $2, I don't think. Plus, I got the autographs and the Beckett certification. So that's pretty awesome. And plus, you know, some of those guys are pretty good players. You know, and some of them are like 80, 90 years old. So let's get at this. This is the book of Fleer. I don't have many 86 Fleer, but I have some. It's Dave Kingman and Dusty Baker. So Dave Smith, he's deceased. We got him on eBay a few weeks ago. Dave Steeb, he doesn't sign his mail either. Ken Obergefell wants like $12 in the mail. I refuse. I just buy them on eBay when I can find them. They're always cheap on eBay. There's Bill Campbell. He just died, last week? Luckily, he was such a good signer, and I was able to get, you know, a bunch of stuff for my sets. There's Ken Landreau. He's pretty expensive. Not sure if Bill Russell signs him or not. There's Scott Sanderson. He's deceased. I just got him on eBay, too. I think Vance Law's like $5 now. I was never able to get Tim Wallach through the mail, but some guys did. There's a nice Andre Dawson. I think Vita Blue is, what, $10 or $15 in the mail? He's another guy I tried to find on eBay. I sent his rookie card to him just because it was his rookie card and I wanted it signed nice. I thought I didn't have very many of these, but I got a lot more than I thought I did. There's Steve Garvey. That's a nice one. I think Lamar Hoyt's deceased too. It's always nice when I can add those guys to my sets. Now, if anybody ever asks me or says, you know, what's he do with all that stuff? I put them in these albums, and I sell the extras to put more stuff in these albums. That's what I do. I said I can't afford, you know, to send out 100 letters a week. That's 200 and what? It's another 60. What, $60 a roll now? So it's $120 for 50 to send out. So $240 a week I spend in postage. You know, that's a lot of money. And unfortunately, there for a year and a half, I could cover it with my business, but my business has been so bad that I can't cover that anymore. That's why I had to start selling some of my cards, and I wouldn't get as many trades as I would like. Like I said, I offer blind trades, or we can do other trades too, but I hate doing that because people look at my album and are like, I want that card. And I was like, yeah, that card's not for trade. I only trade my doubles. Love this 87 set. It's a sweet, sweet set. We got Danny Darwin. There we go. There's a nice Cecil Fielder. I remember buying that. There was some lot I bought off Facebook I showed you guys a few days ago. Had a bunch of, you know, Mark Gubas's and some Danny Darwin's and some awesome stuff too. I mean, I made a great deal on it. And like I told you guys, usually when I do stuff like that and I buy a bunch of those common kind of guys that sign like 8 at a time or 6 at a time or how many guys you guys send to them, I basically always need them. I mean, like, I needed over half of those cards just because, like I said, I send them 4 at a time and I send them 3 times a year. So if I get 12 cards, let's see, no, yeah, 3 times 4, yeah, 12. I'll get like 12 cards of the same guy in 1 year, but there's like 100 sets I'm working on. So chances are I don't have, the ones that I buy in the lots or people send me or whatever. Sometimes I see on I do sports card forum, and there's some idiot on there. If you're the idiot and you're listening now, please stop. There's some idiot that sends like 10 cards to everybody. And sometimes people sign them, but I've seen a couple times where, that guy had sent those to the people, and then there's been no returns after that too. So don't be a pig. Like I said, I go up to 4 cards. 4 cards is plenty. Sometimes I'll do 5 if someone's like a fee, and I'd rather give them $5 instead of whatever, But like I said, don't be a pig. Just get 4. 4 is probably more than you guys like to send, but I think it's fine. But everybody has their own, personal sense of how many people should send out. But I don't think anybody in the world would ever agree that 10 is the appropriate amount to send. That's my public service announcement for today. We always have to have a public service announcement. There's a nice Chris Brown. Not too many of those cards out there. Saw in a Facebook group, I can't remember who it was, but dude's only like 5 away from completing this set or something. That's pretty awesome. This is an awesome looking set. I love the 87 Fleer. It's one of my favorite sets. Don Baylor, that's a nice one. Joe Necro's deceased. Can't hardback's like $5 each. Oh, I was so excited to get that Alan Anderson 87 Fleer. I already had one. I was so excited that I was able to get one in that dollar deal the other day. There's a Bill Campbell. Yeah, I was all excited. Darrell Evans, underrated player. Doug Drabeck, personalized. There's another Joe Necro. And I put my update sets with my sets. I don't care. I just put them all in there. Love these Fleer stickers. I love this one too. It's one of my favorites. That Mike Easler. Can't hurt back. Those small sets, a lot of them are really nice too. I like to get those signed. Here's the 88 Fleer. Shout out to Isaac. Can't remember what his new channel is. He just shows a bunch of like what he gets at the stores and stuff, the packs and whatever. I don't open up new packs. I don't really watch them. I haven't opened up any new packs in 30 years probably, except we did a couple on a channel just for fun for you guys. There's Cecil. That's a nice one. Cecil Fielder. Palmero. Did I have doubles on that one? No. And there's Goose. I don't want to get doubles in there. David Green, he's deceased. Tommy Herr, I think he's $5 in the mail. Tim Raines, that's a nice one. Tim Wallach. Matt Williams. Craig Lefferts. Jay Bell. Doug Jones. He used to be a great signer. John Moses, I don't believe he does his mail. Boddicker, I think, charges $5. Goose. Greg Booker's deceased. Sid Bream's $1 a piece. Jose Lean's $1 a piece. I love those guys. Love guys are $5 a piece. Or I mean $1 a piece. I mean, that way you can send a $5 bill to them. They'll sign 5 cards for you, and you don't have to feel bad about sending 5 cards. If you made it this far and you think sending 10 cards to a guy to get autographed is too much, make sure you hit the like button. Because personally, I just think that's way too much. Viola, he's $5. I mean, if Viola, you know, is charging $5 a piece, you send him $50 and 10 cards, I don't have a problem with it. But if you're trying to get a freebie and sending 10 cards, I got a problem with it. Just got that Winfield yesterday. Yeah, I love these Fleer stickers. Whenever I find them like on eBay cheap, I'll buy them. And then I sent some out and stuff too. So I wouldn't mind getting the complete sets at some point. 89 Fleer. Jim Pankovitz. There's a nice Tom Glavine. So I have some really good ones occasionally. I think Darrell Hamilton's deceased. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I think he is. Mark Grace, that's a nice one. I think people forget how good Mark Grace was. There's Goose, Andre. Steve Wilson. I think Steve Wilson's $1 a piece. Might go to like a Little League thing or something. If you guys are building sets, in the comments put down, you know, what sets you're building and how far are you in them. It's nice Tim Raines. Actually signed that one Rock Raines. Tim Rock Raines. Matt Williams again. Doug Jones again. Man, I must have really ran out of pages here. Joe Carter charges $5. Kevin McReynolds charges $5. I think Henry Cotto charges $5 now. Couldn't remember if Howard Johnson's $10 or $15. But he's at least 10, maybe 15. Jeff Ballard, Phil Bradley. We're getting close. Jose Guzman, Dave Javecki. Yeah, pages must be in short supply. This is all filled up on the doubles too. Gubaza. Tom Herr is $5 a piece. I think Pascal only signs one. I don't think Jack Clark does his mail. He does a lot of signings. There's nice Will Clark, Boggs. I think this is the last page here. Gene Garber, Joel Skinner, Gary Ward, Steve Wilson. All right, guys, let me know what you think. What was your favorite thing I showed you? Like I said, if you are collecting a set, please put it down the bottom. I want to know what kind of sets you guys are collecting and how far off you are, or how many you have. Appreciate you spending some time with me today. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. Until next time, peace.